Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily Gentle Hatha Yoga. Gentle Hatha Yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive. That is, it can have therapeutic effect, but primarily they're designed to be preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in stress reduction and increase communication of different organ systems in the body. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. You'll feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key to experience lasting benefits. If you miss a day, please use the videos to keep up your practice. Yoga is not just physical exercise. It's not a religious practice either. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair. Sit comfortably with your back straight for all the sitting postures. And support your back if you need with cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, the better the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising and close your eyes and bring your awareness inward to enhance your practice. There should be no pain or strain of any kind. If you experience any pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions regarding anything, you will have a few minutes to clarify. However, if your questions are of personal in nature, this is not the forum to ask. Send an email to the address provided to you in the reminder email you get every day. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 gentle yoga sessions offered every day. 7 a.m. is the current one, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and all of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Raja. You can get links for these sessions and much more information on the homepage, lifeinyoga.org. Remember to share the information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. I see we have new people today. Manjusha, do you mind asking whether anybody needs instruction in French?
Est-ce qu'il y a besoin des instructions en français? Maybe they are Mauritians, so they will understand both languages.
Okay, that's fine. So,
S'il y a quelqu'un qui a besoin de la traduction française, envoyez-moi un message, s'il vous plaît. OK.
okay. So I'll do the chakra vibration and then you go on to the gentle routine, right? Okay. So we are going to do in our practice today, first we will do what we call as chakra vibration. This is something that is not done by most yoga schools. So this is something which we use sound vibrations in the 7 chakras to remove what we call as any conflicts between causal and subtle body. And it is helpful for mental health conditions and any deep-rooted problems. Then after that, we go on to a gentle yoga routine where it is for people who are used to Hatha yoga. It's like a warm-up exercise that loosen all the parts of the body. And of course, the key element of it is focusing on aligning the spine and making the vitality flow better with good breathing. Then after that, we get into the Hatha yoga sequence, where in Hatha yoga, the difference between Hatha yoga and the previous segment, which we call as Tantra yoga, is in Hatha yoga, we hold a position and we hold it for a minimum of 1.5 minutes or so. Whereas on the other hand, in the earlier segment, where it's like a warm-up, then in the Tantra yoga approach, we make all motions with breath and we keep moving with breath. And sometimes there is one famous teacher who uses the term meditation in motion. So in other words, you want to keep your awareness within. So we are going to begin with the chakra vibration. And for the chakra vibration, you want to keep your awareness in a column in the middle of the body. And along that column, there are 7 points we will focus. And in each one of the point, we will repeat a vibration. And this is audible chanting for a few times. And then we'll move to the next. And so we'll begin with the perineum. The perineum is the point in between the anus and the genital area, right where we are seated. And from there, along the middle of the body, coming all the way to the middle of the head, we will have 6 other points. So bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we do the mantra LUM, focused at the perineum. You can feel like a gentle squeezing of the buttocks if you like. Take a deep breath. LUM. Release the finger and continue. Lam. Last time. Now bring your awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and this is in the middle of the body behind the place where we urinate, and there pressing on the ring finger with the thumb, we do the mantra Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the finger and continue. Vam. 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 Last time. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and here we do Ram as we draw in at the navel, and we press the middle finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do the mantra Yam. And we press the index finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Yam. Yam. Yum. 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 Release your finger and continue. Yum. 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 Last time. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there again, thumbs up, loose fist. I'm sorry, it is chum. Take a deep breath in. Chum. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Now, bring the awareness to the top of the head and we do Om. Again, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hands and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing.
So keep your eyes closed and bring your focus in the throat. Make a big smile on your face. And as you breathe in and out, feel the air rubbing against the stretch in your throat. You can also stretch out your arms and make a 90 degrees with your palm at the wrist. And put your hands down with the arms stretched and palms out, but resting on your knees. And keep feeling the air going in and out of the throat. As you inhale, you may feel a sucking sensation, and as you exhale, the reverse.
Can you show me how you place the hands? No,
So,
I think can you load the video? So I want to know how you place it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is so you simply stretch your arms and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Some may find it easier to place the hand on the ground also. So like that. So placing your hands on the ground and your arms stretched. In any position, our awareness is in the throat, feeling the air rubbing in and out, rubbing against the stretch as it goes in and out. And now we'll proceed with the respiratory mantra. Keeping our eyes closed, we'll focus in a region in between our breasts, in the middle of the chest. And imagine that a line is going up from there and out of the head. And when we chant Haim Im constantly, we feel that the vibration starts from our chest in the middle, going up and out of the head. Haim Im If it is difficult, simply feel a couple of inches above your head and focus there while chanting in your mind mentally. And now we'll proceed with the spinal alignment exercises, the gentle ones. So inhale, as you exhale, tilt your head on one side, bringing the ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back, exhale to the other side. Inhale, come back and continue. And one more pair. Now from the center, turning our head on one side while exhaling, looking over the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come back and continue. And one more pair. Inhale, come back to the center. Now lift your chin up, inhaling, and chin to chest. Exhale and continue. And complete with this time. Keep your chin down. Now rotation. Inhale, half circle up. Exhale, half circle down, and continue. And one more circle. And as you bring your chin down, now we change direction. Inhale, half circle in the opposite direction. Exhale, half circle down. Continue. And let's complete with this circle. Now alternate shoulder rotation. Inhale, lift one shoulder up, exhale, back and down. So it's really going back and down. And it come back. Inhale and exhale the other shoulder and continue. And one more pair. Now lift your arms up, your palms facing towards the crown. Inhale, lift your hands, opening the fingers. Exhale, thumbs in with a downward fist. And we continue. Inhale and exhale. And once more, now keep your fists closed, rotation. Inhale, half circle up, exhale the other way, and continue. Change the direction, inhale and exhale. And once more. Bring your elbows in line with your shoulders. Release your hands. Inhale the half circle up. Exhale, coming with a loose fist towards yourself. And continue. And let's rotate in the opposite direction, away from us and then coming towards us, making the loose fist down and inhale, exhale. And now let's make a finger lock and we place it at the back of our head. Inhale here, exhale, turn on one side. Inhale, come back, exhale to the other side. And we continue. One more pair. Now we hold our elbows above our head. Inhale, exhale, tilt to your right, pulling on the left elbow. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt to the other side, pulling on the upper elbow. And continue.
Aruna Shanai, what you're doing, when you're doing it, pull like this. Don't turn the whole body. Pull like this. That is what it, yes, that's right. Perfect. And pull like this. Yes, that's good.
And one more pair. Now we release our arms and hold our arms behind our back. So holding tightly as much as you can. And then inhale here, exhale, turn on one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the other side. And continue. And now release your arms and we'll do shoulder rotation with both shoulders. Inhale, pull both shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. And now for the back bend, either you can place your hands behind on your chair or on the ground, push your chest, your pelvis and your chest and let your head go back. Or if you want the repetitive type, so you place your hands on each side of the spine and as you inhale, you will arch over to one side, exhale, come back, inhale to the other side. So just choose whatever is more comfortable for you. And one more pair. And now we can stand up and you separate your feet shoulder width apart. Maybe you won't be able to see my feet today, but anyway, separate your feet shoulder width apart and you can bend your knees and come up straight. You can even hold the chair or any support would do. So whenever you bend your knees, please make sure that your knees don't go further than your toes. You can still see your toes. That is the protection for the knee. So better sit down as if you're sitting on a chair and then come up. Okay, still keeping your feet shoulder width apart. You hold your arms tightly at the back. We'll do a forward bend. So pull your chin up, look up, and slowly bend your body, go forward. So we are going down as much as we can, keeping our arms held tightly at the back and the chin is up. And simply wait for our body to release. Continue staying in the position.
So Manjusha, you can end after this.
Yes. So we'll stay for 1 minute. Okay, and now we can slowly come back. If it's difficult to come back, you can always bend your knees, and Dr. Rajan will take over for the Hatha Yoga part.
So we'll begin first with Kapalbhati. First, take your seat comfortably. But given that we are in the allergy season in the United States, I'm going to share with you a healthy practice that will help you to keep allergies to a minimal level. Let me share the screen here. I don't know how many of you know about the neti pot, but many of you may know the neti pot, what it looks like. A neti pot looks like this, a little, spouted thing where you take boiled salt water into one nostril, pour it out through the other, and then fill it up again and pour it the other way. So this way, when you do it, it cleanses out whatever are the histamine reactions that you have had in your nostrils, and this helps you to feel less impact of the allergies. Not that it's going to, eliminate the allergies completely, but it'll have less impact. Now, of course, for me, since, I used to be asthmatic for about 35, 40 years. And so this is a practice that I had used. And of course, with travel and all of these things, since I may not always remember to carry the pot with me, I developed a technique whereby I can do it without the pot. But of course, as Dr. Manjusha wants, that what I do is I take the water through the mouth and I let it come out through the nose, and it cleanses out everything. Okay. So as Manjusha wants, that the way if you ever try that, you should take the water straight into your throat and not let it linger in the mouth, because the bacteria that are there in the mouth are different from the ones that are over there. So I'm going to demonstrate for you how I do this. So here it's the water. So have flushed out the entire area.
One thing, can you drink water from nose and take it from out? Inhale water from nose.
Well, the thing is basically, I somehow don't like the idea of what is in the nose coming into my mouth.
Okay, okay.
Okay. But if
Thank
you like the idea, try it. And let us know how it works. Okay. So once this is done, it is, after we do this, we have to make sure there is no moisture lingering there, because moisture lingering there can attract unwanted things. So a good practice to do immediately after this is Kapalbhati. So let's begin Kapalbhati. So as you know, some of you have done it before, but I'm going to demonstrate for you again. Is when we do Kapalbhati, the best way to do is when you inhale. Normally, if you inhale full deep inhalation, you'll feel the belly come out. Do the same full deep inhalation without the belly coming out. Hold the belly firm. So you will feel tightness over here. From that tightness, if you exhale, the moment you exhale and relax, automatically the inhalation becomes passive. Exhalation is active. So I'll go sideways so that you may be able to see my belly movement better. So here it is. You probably need a little more light. Okay. Okay, that will probably be a little better for you. So I'm keeping my finger here. I take a deep breath in and the belly becomes tight. And from there, if you have difficulty doing this, the easiest thing to do, remember, your body should not shake. Only the belly and you'll also feel the buttocks kind of slightly squeezing as this happens, but that is the secondary reaction. Now, if you have difficulty doing this and the body is shaking, the best thing to do is to take a deep breath in and feel the belly come out. And as you exhale, feel the belly go in, and do it slowly. You don't have to do it like the way I did. That will give you the benefit without any negative effect. But if your body starts shaking and the shoulder starts going up and down, that is bad idea, because that can have negative effect. So continue. You've been doing this for about 10 to 12 minutes. If you do it with ease, you will never feel tired. Now, let's carry on to Bahya Kumbhak. And this is the practice where, as we exhale, we pull up the pelvic floor, take the abdominal area in, and as the exhalation completes, we bring the chin down to the chest, and we hold out without any breath inside for a period of a few seconds. And in your own zone of comfort, whether it is 3 seconds or 10 seconds or 20 seconds, after in your own zone of comfort, when you're ready, you inhale and come up slowly. Again, all motions are smooth, gentle, and slow. You don't do it rapidly. Rapidly means you're pushing yourself more than your limit. Okay? So let's try this. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull up the pelvic floor. Take the abdominal area in as you continue to exhale and continue to exhale. And as the chest empties, slowly bring the chin down to the chest. Whenever you're ready, inhale, slowly lifting up the chin and releasing all the compression in the lower parts of the body. Full inhalation in, and again exhale and continue same thing. Pull up the pelvic floor, abdominal area in, chest empties, and bring the chin down towards the chest. Continue with this for about 10 to 20 breaths.
Is the hold during exhalation alone or during inhalation too? Is the
No
holding of
holding during inhalation, only during exhalation.
only exhalation? Okay.
Okay, one last breath. Exhale fully, hold out, and once you inhale, you're done. Okay. So both Kapalbhati and Bahya Kumbhak are they are actually part of the Shat Kriyas of the Hatha Yoga tradition, and the nasal washing is also part of the Shat Kriyas. Now, let's go on to Brahmari as a way to clear out the vibrations within. So take a deep breath in, and we will do the nasal vibration. But we'll do with our finger positions. Keep the little finger under the nostrils, the ring finger in the middle of the nostrils, where when you press, it's between the bony part and the soft part. Then the middle finger gently over the eyelids, but the tip of the fingers in the top part of the eye socket, and the index finger over the eyebrows, and the thumb closing the inner earlobe. Take a deep breath in.
So the vibration is during exhalation?
Yes. Otherwise, can you vibrate? Was there somebody in this group who asked about the eye exercises? It was Tammy who asked, and okay. So let's do the eye exercises also. In the Hatha Yoga tradition, the Trataka exercise is considered one of the 6 Shat Kriyas. But then before we do Trataka, we have to prepare ourselves. So today we will see how much we can do. So first thing is we will loosen the muscles of the eyes. So look straight forward, look up, to roll up the eyes and look up, and roll down the eyes and look down without moving the head. Eyes up and eyes down. So it's like the eyes are looking up towards the ceiling, and slowly you roll down and bring it looking towards the floor. Last up and last down. Now come back to the center. We go to the left and right. As roll your eyes leftward, as if looking from the left edge of your eyes, and then roll it rightward as if looking to the right edge of your eyes. Continue moving left and right slowly. One last time, and come back to the middle. Now we will diagonally go one side, like look up to the left and down to the right. Roll up, down, up left, down right, and continue. Last time. And now we go the other diagonal. Look up to the right, down to the left, and continue.
Is it normal to feel the stretch on the sides of the neck while doing this?
Of course, the ocular muscles, once they stretch, muscles that are round can also be affected.
Thank you.
Particularly if you're stiff in some areas. Last time. Now come back to the middle. Now from this position, look downward, and we are going to go in a clockwise direction. So looking downward, look leftward, upward, rightward, and continue the circle. Now let's go in the opposite direction, anti-clockwise. Now, close your eyes, open your eyes. Close your eyes, open your eyes. Now, close your eyes tight and hold it for 2 seconds, release. Again, hold it tight, 2 seconds, release. Continue. Last time, hold it tight, eyes closed, 2 seconds, release. Now flutter the eyes, like rapid movement of the eyes. Close, open, like that. Now rub the palm of the hands rapidly. Feel the warmth building into the palms of the hands. And once you feel the warmth of the palms of the hands, close your eyes and place it over your eyelids. Now gently slide the hand sidewards on all parts of the head, everywhere, and slide it all over the body and feel the warmth spread everywhere. Now, the Trataka exercise cannot be done effectively here. I will describe it and you can try to do it to the best of possible your ability for like a minute or two now, but it is supposed to be done for 15 minutes. And the right way to do it is in a dark room with one source of light. When I say dark room with one source of light, like a flame, like a candle or a lamp. And you keep watching that one source of light without blinking. When you're able to do that, what is happening is the eye is only affected by that one source of light. And that increases the receptivity and all the elements related to the eyes. And then you don't blink. So when you don't blink, it is the same equivalent as holding a Hatha Yoga posture. So which means everything it gets in the eye gets tightened, everything. And then when the end, each time, with the moment you blink, you rub the palm of your hands and keep the warmth over there for a minute or so. So this process, the communication of the nadis and the eyes, everything open up. So, but it has to be the best practice for it, for correction of eye problem, is to be done for 15 minutes each time. Now, of course, it has to be done daily for a period of 6 weeks if you would need to correct a problem or so. However, for now, you can just practice it for about a minute or so, because even to hold a minute without blinking is very, very difficult. Each time you blink, you rub the palm of the hands and keep the warmth over the eyelids. Now, those of you who are looking at your webcam, some of you may have light coming out of the webcam. Do you feel like a pinpoint light coming out of your webcam? Anything like that? So just focus over there in that pinpoint light and don't blink. When you cannot hold it anymore and the eyes blink automatically, I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Then we use this. It is very common that when you try to do this initially, to keep the eyes without blinking for more than a few seconds is absolutely impossible. And as you continue the practice, you may be able to hold it for a couple of minutes or so, but that is much more. Let's try a few more times.
When the tears come out from eyes, when concentrate point, tears coming from your eyes.
Yes, good idea.
Yes, very okay.
So this is the process of Trataka, where the eyes will start watering, and because of holding, and then you end up doing this with the heat. Hold it for a minute. And if you do it for about 15 minutes each time daily, you will find remarkable changes in the eyesight. Okay. So now let's go on to, you see, in the gentle yoga, the pranakriya segment that Manjusha did, she has already worked with you on a number of different ways. So you have done the back bending exercises and all of that. So here, today we will focus on building the whole tonality of the body. And of course, the Surya Namaskar, the way we do slowly, has the best impact. But we will do some minor variations, and you can see for yourself how you feel with it, okay? And after we do that, we will just go on to deep relaxation. Just doing the Surya Namaskar, just 1 or 2 rounds, You will find when we do it slowly, can easily take 20 minutes. So let's begin. Please stand up and keep your mat ready. So that way it will be easy for you. So let's start with our feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. Now we'll begin the same way Manjusha did. Bring your hands behind the back, get hold of the elbows or wherever you can reach. Take a deep breath in, lift up the chin and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, slowly come forward, keeping the chin up, shoulder pulled back. Coming slowly downward. Stay there. Inhale and exhale. And feel the muscles between the foot and the hips all begin to loosen. Slowly release your hands. Hopefully the voice is clear enough. So release your hands and bring your hands down towards the feet on the two sides of your toes and bring the head down. From this position, take a deep breath in. Take the left leg back and look up. Now, for those of you who are comfortable in this position, you can come up, bring your hands onto your knees and come up. But those of you who find it difficult, bring your left knee onto the floor. Now, inhale, raise both the hands up and look up and stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands by the side of the front leg. Take the right leg back and gently come down. Stretch out the toes and separate the feet, toes pointing sideways, and bring the hands in a relaxed Makarasana position. Now release the hands and bring the feet together. And again, bring the hands by the side of the shoulders, chin down. And bring the toes onto the floor. Inhale, look up. Just lifting up. Take a deep breath in and lift up a little more, making sure your hips are on the floor. And stay there. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift the butt high into the air and push the heels towards the floor. And feel the stretch and the weight in the hands, the shoulders, the feet. The hands and the trunk of the body are in one line. The feet to the buttocks are on the other line. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop your knees onto the floor and bring the butt towards the heel and head towards the floor and relax. Now take a deep breath in, come up on your knees and bring the left leg forward in between your hands. Now take a deep breath in, lift up your hands and bring it to the knee. If you have the strength, you can lift up the right knee up. Then as you inhale, take the deep, raise both hands up and look up. Stay up, inhale and exhale, and whenever you feel you need to come down, bring down the hands by the side of the front leg and bring the right leg forward. So take a deep breath in, come down slowly, bring the right leg shoulder width apart from the left leg, and bring the head down towards the knee. Now inhale, raise both the hands up and take it all the way back, as far back as you can, and stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come forward and bring the hands together at your chest. We can do one more round of this Surya Namaskar. Today we did it a little faster than the last few days. If you have the ability and strength to do it, you'll find it possible. Let's bring the hands to the chest. Inhale, stretch out the hand and open out the palm. Take another deep breath in. Inhale, bring the palms inward and then stretch it all the way back and go as far back as you can. Exhale, come forward and bring the palms down onto the floor, head towards the knee. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, take the right leg back. Inhale and look up. Now take a deep breath in and lift the hand and bring it onto your left knee and look up. Take a deep breath in, lift up both the hands and look up. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands by the side of the front leg, left leg back, and as you exhale, gently come down, and then stretch out your toes, bring it on the side, and bring the hands down and relax. Now, bring your feet together and bring your hands by the side of your chest. Now, take a deep breath in, lift up first without any pressure on the hands, then put a little pressure on your hands and lift up a little more, and make sure the hips stay on the floor and stay there, inhaling and exhaling. You can keep the toes together or slightly separated based upon how you feel in your lower back. Now take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, put your toes onto the floor and lift up the butt high into the air. Stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently bring your knees on the floor and head onto the floor and relax. Take a deep breath in, come up on your knees, and bring the right leg in between the hands. And if you have the balance and strength, lift up the left knee from the floor and bring the hands to the knees. Otherwise, bring it to the knees with the left knee on the floor. Now inhale, raise both hands and look up and stay up. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands forward and left leg shoulder width apart from the right leg and head towards the knee. Inhale, raise both the hands up and go all the way back, as far back as you can. Stay there. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back, hands at the chest. Now we will go for part by part relaxation. You can lie down on the floor. Is the voice sound good enough? Okay, looks like it. Please lie down. Keep the hands on the two sides of your thighs. Legs a little bit apart and relaxed. Focus on your breath. As you inhale, feel the vitality go down towards the legs. And as you exhale, feel the vitality go down towards the legs. And as you inhale, find it coming up to the head. So that you can do this practice of part by part relaxation with me giving adequate instruction. I will be seated, but don't look at me. Just focus on the instruction. At this time, just focus on the breath and make sure the breath has become completely normal after the exertion of the Surya Namaskar. Now let's focus on the left leg. Take a deep breath in and focus the vitality going towards the left leg. Twist and turn all the muscles and lift it a couple of inches from the floor. Hold it tight, push out the heel, turn the heel, point the toes out, twist and turn and hold all the muscles tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, let it drop on the floor. Then roll it on the floor to the left and right and make sure it is fully relaxed. Now with the next breath again, with a slow, deep breath, feel the vitality gently flow into the left leg. Feel it fully nourished, and as you exhale, feel the left leg fully relax and let the left leg go to sleep. Now with the next deep breath in, we focus on the right leg. Take a deep breath in and twist and turn all the muscles in the right leg. Lift it an inch or so from the floor. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Twist and turn and drop it on the floor as you exhale. And roll the leg on the left and right to make sure all the muscles are fully relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath into the right leg. Feel it. Revitalize the leg all the way from the thigh down to the toes. And as you exhale, feel the right leg fully relax and let it go to sleep. Now we will focus on the hips and the buttocks. Take a deep breath in and squeeze the buttocks, tighten the buttocks, and feel the hip lift an inch or so from the floor. Hold it tight, 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 and then release as you exhale. Take another slow, deep breath in into the hips and the buttocks. And as you exhale, feel the hips and buttocks fully relax. Now for good measure, we will do the same thing one more time for the hips and the legs together, where we will take one slow, deep breath and feel the hips and the legs fully nourished. And the moment we exhale, we will make it go to sleep. Take a slow, deep breath in. Feel the hips and both the feet fully nourished with the vitality of the breath. And as you exhale, feel it go to sleep. Now as you exhale, stretch out the back. Feel the back sink into the floor as it stretches from the hip to the shoulders. And keep out the breath, stay without the breath and stretch, 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 stretch. And then inhale and let the belly come out and the chest expand, and feel the whole trunk of the body filled up with breath, and feel the vitality stretching all the muscles in the trunk of the body. Hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, let the whole body collapse, the trunk of the body. Now let's take a slow, deep breath in into the trunk of the body, and as you exhale, find it relaxing. Now let's bring our awareness to the shoulders. Take a deep breath in and lift up both the shoulders up and bring the chin to, bring the shoulder towards the ears. And lift up the head a little bit up from the floor. And hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, drop the head on the floor and relax the shoulders. Now, Gently turn your head to the left and right and move your shoulders and make sure they're fully relaxed. With the next slow, deep breath in, feel the vitality pervade into the shoulders and the trunk of the body. And as you exhale, feel them fully relaxed and having gone to sleep. Now bring the awareness to the hands. We will begin with the left hand first. Take a deep breath in and twist and turn all the muscles and hold it tight, tight, tight with a fist. Hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, drop it on the floor and roll the left hand to the right and left and roll it around. Make sure all the muscles are fully relaxed. And then take a next deep breath in, feeling the vitality going into the left hand, and as you exhale, it's fully relaxed. Now we come to the right hand. Take a deep breath in into the right hand and twist and turn, make a fist and lift the hand an inch from the floor or so. Hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, let it drop on the floor. Roll the hand to the left and right and feel the right hand fully relaxed. With the next deep breath in, feel the vitality gently pervade into the right hand, all the way from the shoulder to the tip of the fingers. And as you exhale, feel that fully relaxed. Now, let's bring our attention to the neck. Take a deep breath in and feel the neck tighten. Lift up the head an inch from the floor and turn the head to one side and hold it tight, 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 tight. Then take another deep breath in and turn the head to the other side and hold the neck tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, let the head drop. Roll the neck to the left and right and feel the neck fully relaxed. Now take a slow, deep breath. Feel the vitality go into the neck, the shoulders, and the hands. And as you exhale, feel the neck, shoulders, and hands so relaxed they have fallen asleep. Now bring the awareness to the head. Bring your lips together, and as you inhale in, tighten the jaws and squish your eyes and the frown and pull up the ears. Hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you're ready to exhale, bring the breath into the mouth and blow out and relax the whole face. Now take a slow, deep breath in into the face. Feel the vitality relax all the muscles. And as you exhale, feel the entire head fully relaxed and fallen asleep. Observe the full body, right from the tip of the toes to the top of the head, has fully gone to sleep. But yet you're not asleep. You're an observer. You can see it having gone to sleep. Bring your awareness to the middle of the brain, somewhere behind the top part of the forehead. like an inch inside the head. Keep the focus there. As you inhale, feel the vitality. Come to that part, that one single point in the middle of the brain. And as you exhale, feel the vitality flow downward towards the hands and the feet. Inhale, feel the vitality come up to the point in the head. And exhale, feel the flushing action going downward. Continue this inhale and exhale. And observe the moving awareness, like something flushing inside the body, in and out. From here, each of you can decide whether you like to meditate lying down or sitting up. But don't sit up yet. Stay lying down. Those of you who want to sit up, stretch out one hand above your head and place it on the floor by the side of your ear. The palm stretched all the way far above the head. Bend at the opposite knee and gently turn onto one side. Stay there on one side for a few seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Once you're comfortably in that position, with the bending your knees and using the other hand supporting, gently sit up without opening your eyes. Make yourself comfortable. And those of you who want to meditate lying down, stay lying down, don't get up. So having now attained the position where you're ready for meditation, mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. 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 If you have a personal mantra, focus on your personal mantra. And if you don't have a personal mantra, then in that case, just mentally visualize flowing from the middle of the chest, going through the middle of the body and above the head and leaving the body. The mantra Haim Em or Haim Em Om, whichever makes you feel better. But make sure it leaves the top of the head and goes outside the body. Those of you who like to have the Om playing in the background, mentally visualize Om is playing, but I'm not going to play it today. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And feel a downflow from above the head, coming up and filling up the whole body. The vitality within us is provided to us to fulfill the purpose for which we are born, what we call as our swadharma. Whenever you feel you're ready to open your eyes, whether you're lying down or sitting up, those who are still lying down, it looks like you can gently turn on to one side and come up. Yes, lift up the hand over and gently turn on to one side, bending the knees with the support of your hands. Gently come up and sit up. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, lift up the hand and bring it a few inches in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands, and then you can open your eyes. So today we did a different routine. Any comments, any thoughts? Today the Surya Namaskar was also something where we only rested twice in between. And we did 2 rounds of it. In earlier times, we rested some 3 or 4 times through the Surya Namaskar.
It's very relaxing and very different. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, go ahead, Sundar. Whoever wants to speak, please unmute and speak up.
So one question, Dr. Narayan, is when the Kapalabhati, the process is deep inhalation. You get it to the point of holding the, it's expanded your stomach, and then from that point you do it. I find it very difficult because it's my stomach is not holding up, right? Because of Madhya Pradesh is so big. So I find it easier, not easier in the sense comfortable when I do exhalation and then do the thing.
That's
Is
fine.
that okay?
Yeah, that is okay. Whatever makes it comfortable for you. But what happens is if you begin from exhalation, that is actually probably better.
Okay.
So what you can do is exhale fully, take the abdominal area in, and from there try to exhale a little bit more.
Right.
Actually, that's even better.
Okay.
Yeah, do it that way.
Thank you.
If there are no other questions or comments, we can.
Dr. Rajan, Dr. Rajan, the neti part you showed us, I think, what you showed us was like a magician showing us something. But, I had a question about the water.
Yeah.
The water, should it be boiled and then cooled down, or is it lukewarm water? It can be, and should we add salt to it before we use it?
Yes. The key to using this is the right water. If the water is not right, you will find the nasal cavity, all of these places will get irritated. Because the body has a pH level of 7.4, right?
Right.
So the thing is basically in normal water, I guess the pH level is probably, a little more alkaline or whatever. So if you add a little bit of salt to it, the pH level becomes that of the body. And the body's temperature is what? 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, right?
Right.
So some 30 something degrees Celsius. So have the water in that temperature is ideal for the body. And it is always safer to boil. And in fact, when I use it, I have it boiled in my kettle. Okay. So it's boiled and I let it cool a little bit so that it's tepid warm. And from that tepid warm, I pour it into my glass and I take about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And then
Any salt or specific salt, Dr. Narayan?
See, what happens is, I don't think it really matters. I think the body is perfectly comfortable between sea salt and iodized salt or whatever salt you have at home. But generally, because we use for yoga, we don't use iodized salt. I have a pack of normal salt also. So I put normal salt in here instead of iodized salt, which we normally use for cooking in most homes, right? So either way, it doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So see you all tomorrow. Namaste. And
Thank you.
yeah,
Namaste.
see you.
Thank you.
All of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.